Katie Corrigan. I've been a Shalersville resident since 2002. I could stand in front of you tonight and read off statistic after statistic and bore you with numbers like methane emissions are 20 to 30 times more potent than carbon dioxide, and that shale gas production produces between 30 to 50% more than conventional gas production. But you can find that information online. I can tell you that methane gas, along with other chemicals, toxic, carcinogenic chemicals, have been proven to contaminate drinking water. But you can read all of that in the EPA findings. I can tell you that the oil and gas companies and their so-called experts will tell you that there's nothing to worry about. And they sound really convincing with their educated speech, and they look really nice in their suits. I can tell you that this is an unproven science, and that it's not the same old gas drilling that we've seen since we were kids. But you already have the images in your heads of big drills like we used to see traveling across country on family vacations. In fact, I had a big long speech to read to you tonight, one filled with all of those things, but it would only give you facts. It wouldn't tell you just how afraid of all of this I am. That I'm afraid that the water that I bathe in, swim in, cook with, and drink will be compromised. That the air I breathe will be affected, and that it will cause health concerns or worse for my family and my pets. The EPA has linked contaminated water with fracking. The EPA has linked contaminated water with fracking. It's even gone so far as to supply tanks of drinking water just 4 short months ago to homes that suffered from water problems after a company in Pennsylvania was charged with violations that contributed to methane gas leaking out of the gas wells and into the drinking water. The current regulatory programs are not adequate to keep people and ecosystems safe, and the new EPA rules don't even go into effect until 2015. What does that mean for our small township until that time? Who is responsible for monitoring the emission levels until that time? Who will help us test our water? And who is responsible for the health and the safety of our residents? I urge you as our trustees, as the people that we voted to protect us in our welfare, to take this into consideration, and then also look at the fines that Chesapeake Energy, among other countless energy and oil gas companies, have been assessed for continuing to allow these gases to infiltrate drinking water and leak into surrounding areas. Your immediate attention and refusal to allow this into our town is imperative. Don't let this happen to our homes and to our health. This town is where we have chosen to spend our lives and raise our families. Please protect our air and our water, protect our town and our residents, and say no to fracking. Thank you.